The Oilers locked up another key part of their offense today.
Yeah, they avoided arbitration with their 2007 first-round pick on the last possible day. Seems like he's been in the league forever already. Hard to believe he's just 23 years old. The man who tied a franchise record when he scored 8 points in a single game has agreed to a new 3-year deal worth $14.4 million.
In comes Gagne on Greiss. Great move, scores! Wow.
Sam Gagne, who scored 14 goals and 38 points in 48 games last season, will earn an average annual salary of $4.8 million, which includes a no-trade clause in his second season. He was drafted by the Oilers in the first round, 6th overall, and was reportedly asking for $5.5 million a year, with the Oilers offering $3.5 million.
The biggest thing for me is I wanted to stay in Edmonton, and I wanted to be part of the future of their team and the growth that's going on there. I'm happy that we were able to get a deal done. I'm just happy that I can focus on hockey now and just getting ready for the season.
Meanwhile, Jordan Eberle and Taylor Hall are among 47 players selected to attend Team Canada's Olympic orientation camp. The rookie Nail Yakupov has also been invited to his first ever Olympic camp for Team Russia. The 19-year-old led all NHL rookies with 17 goals last season. Edmonton's Ken Hitchcock and Warburg, Alberta's Lindy Ruff were named associate coaches. The Eskimos released 9-year veteran punter Burke Dales today, meaning local product Grant Shaw will continue to handle the punting and kicking duties.
I look at it as an advantage almost, in the sense that it's going to give me more team reps. And I mean, that's kind of what you want. It's one thing to punt on the side across the field or whatever, but if you're out there with the team in front of you and the calls are going on and there's a rush and whatnot, I think that's just going to help.
Head coach Kavis Reed says it was only fair to release Dales so he could look for employment elsewhere, but only after seeing how Shaw has handled all 3 kicking roles so far this season.
We wanted to look at Grant. We wanted to give him 3-4 games to make certain that he was capable of doing that. Last week we saw he punted exceptionally well. I still believe his punting and his kickoffs were the difference in our win in Hamilton, so we're comfortable that Grant is able to do the job.
And quarterback Mike Riley's right elbow doesn't seem to be an issue even with the short week. Riley injured the elbow early in Saturday's loss to the Lions, leading to some serious swelling. But Riley is confident he'll be good to go Thursday in Montreal.
It's good. It's a little bit swollen, but it's not anything that's painful or affects throwing. Dealt with it for 4 quarters, and so, that didn't give me any issues in the game. So.
Both the Esks and Alouettes are 1-3 on the season. The FIVB World Men's League Volleyball Tournament wrapped up yesterday with Russia winning its 3rd World League title, a convincing 3-0 victory over the favorite Brazil. But it was a huge upset earlier in the tournament that had people talking.
And the block is there, and Canada has done the unthinkable.
It's been called the biggest victory in Canadian volleyball history as the 18th ranked men defeated world number 2 and defending Olympic champions Russia.
Beating Russia in an important competition, not in an exhibition match, is incredibly important because it sends a message to the other countries that, hey, we're there now.
What makes it even more special for Golden Bears volleyball coach Terry Daniluk is that 2 of his former players were on that World League final roster, including Red Deer product Dallas Sunius.
It's a really neat feeling. It makes me feel a little bit old. I'm coaching against 3 of my former athletes now, and a lot of them are starting to retire, which, that word sort of scares me a little bit. But, yeah, really proud of them.
Daniluk was working with Team Canada at the prelims in Osaka, Japan earlier this month. And Major League Baseball has suspended former MVP and Milwaukee Brewers outfielder Ryan Braun for the remainder of the season for violations of their joint drug prevention and treatment program. Braun will miss at least 65 games and forfeit $3 million. Over to the Jays. Toronto trying to avoid their 5th straight loss. Top 2, one on for A.J. Ellis. He takes Johnson deep to center. Ellis' 5th of the year, 2-0 Dodgers. Now 5-0 in the 3rd. J.P. Arancibia reaches in too far over the plate, and he gets his glove knocked off. Arancibia gets called for catcher's interference. John Gibbons has seen enough. Top 5 runner on first for Crawford. He chops one to Dustin McGowan. McGowan's throw to second isn't even close. he gets charged with the Jays' 4th error of the game. That's how the night would go for this team. In the 7th, Ellis drives one to right. Jose Bautista plays it on the hop, but Ellis still picks up his 5th RBI of the game. Next batter, Schumacher cranks his first home run of the season. It's a 3-run shot. Jays would get one more, but still take a beating at the hands of the Dodgers. And finally tonight, the top plays from the last 7 days, including some trickery from the Eskimos. Here are the CTV Super Plays.
The toss goes, maybe a throwback, Kerry Cook. The throwback, he's got the quarterback wide open. Riley with the catch and down to the 11-yard line. Riley has all kinds of time, looks over the top, and Cohen has the catch for a first down.
Burris going downfield, and it's intercepted. Greg Butler's got it. A Will linebacker.
We appreciate the time, Jordan. We hope to see a lot more of it. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it, man. First Open Championship. Now let's go to Tiger Woods.
Struck him out looking first time. Up the middle, Franklin, good range, jump, throw, got him! Wow, nice play!
Noel Devine could go here. There he goes. 30-foot race. Will he be caught? And yes, he is. The ball is fumbled.
What a play by Fred Bennett!
Who will lead on his own.
Go, baby. Come on.
Oh, what a bounce off that slope. And Phil Mickelson, leading the Open Championship, has just gotten home in 2 on 17.
Phil Mickelson with a Sunday to remember at the Open Championship.
Have to end it with the claret jug at the British
That's
Open.
right. That was great for Phil.